Another film student, another scholar of the cinematic arts. What's up?
Boys and girls, the Lord Jesus Christ is the one who gives us new...
What do you give us, Rob?
I don't know. I give whatever you think I give, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck does that mean? Hey, listen to this.
Your beard is a little sideways.
Your mustache is crooked.
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, son of a bitch!
What do you think, Rob?
Good ass remix.
You were saying?
That was a really great remix.
Yeah, that's hot off my new album. That's what's untitled at the moment.
Okay.
Much like your question. Just kidding, Rob. We're all fun and games and dandelion flowers. You know, Berserker Barrage, it's coming. Rob, you're not really giving me anything to,
I'm sorry, Garrett. I had a very long day today, a little tired, but
well, you should
I do have a
look at that.
question.
Look at that
I do
move.
have a question.
Yeah, well, what? I want to hear about your long day, man. I mean, that's what we're here for. We want to talk about the day. We want to talk about what Mega64 fans are into, what makes them tick. They like meeting guys. They like meeting girls. They come into game days. What hotel block are they staying in?
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the tough questions, Rob.
I got you.
So why, first off, now, you got a lot of projects going.
I do. This is probably the busiest time of the year for me right now.
Dude, and this is not the time to be hopping on a fucking plane, jet setting across the country. God effing damn it.
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
I know, I shouldn't diss people on the you should come to game days. The day one ticket's sold out, but you should at least come party with us in Disneyland on day two, because that's where the magic happens.
hell yeah.
The Walt magic, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Zero's a fucking... He's tough. He's quick. And I don't remember the moves. So, yeah, why are you so tired, bro?
You know, I've just been, I had work today and then I had a class for 3 hours, and this morning I was just working on my film and all that, so it's been a very busy day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Multiple projects. This is my, like, number 2 project on Wednesdays. I go to work in the morning, and then I'm off, run home, load up on my gear, bring it over, set up, do a little knob twisting.
Yeah!
Little button pushing, and then I figure it out. We go live at 8. No, we don't even go live at 8. We go live at 7. But I hear you, dude. It's taxing. When I get done, well, I'm fucking pooped. It's like I need to hit a drive-thru on the way home and time for bed.
Yeah, but you know, it's
MODOK.
always good that you know. I mean, you've been doing this poorly played stream for almost 2.5 years now.
Dude,
It's
it feels good. Yeah.
incredible.
Well, this will be the third. We're coming up on. I'm playing Resident Evil 3, so isn't that the third year?
I get.
How does that work?
You played Resident Evil 1 in 2012 or 2013?
I've played them all at Halloween. I thought,
yeah.
if I'm mistaken.
Oh yeah.
I might be, but I don't think I am. But yeah, played Resident Evil 1, 2012. Played Resident Evil 2, 2013, and then playing Resident Evil 3, Last Escape. I'm using my boy Nemesis here just to tease what's coming next week.
Nice.
Might have a guest DJ in the house next week too, on the ones
Nice.
and twos.
What do you think of Resident Evil 3?
Boys and girls, the
What's that?
What do you think of Resident Evil 3 overall?
I love it. I love the franchise, so I'm a fan of all the games for whatever it's worth.
Mhm.
Even the survivors and the shit, even Operation Raccoon City. But 3 that's still in the cream of the crop. You got, it's the same type of gameplay as 1 and 2, a lot closer to 2. But yeah, 3's great. Did I dodge it? Did I dodge it? Yes, I did. Fuck you, Wolverine, and your Weapon X bullshit with your fucking. That's not the. I'm Weapon X Wolverine. I'm dissing myself. I'm shit talking my own character. Damn it. X-Force Wolverine is who I'm fighting against right now. You familiar with X-Force Wolverine? He's got red eyes.
No, I'm not familiar with X-Force Wolverine.
Yeah, well, Wolverine creates the uncanny X-Force, and he leads this team of the baddest mutants that are not afraid of getting their hands a little dirty, if you know what I mean. He's got his clone X-23, Archangel, and Psylocke, and Deadpool, and then there's a couple other characters, I believe. I can't remember. They run around. They're trying to kill Apocalypse. It's a good comic book series if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah, aren't they making an X-Force movie now, apparently?
I hope so. That Uncanny X-Force in the last, 3 years has been, one of the best ongoing book series that I've actually read, that I collect. But, yeah, Wolverine, speaking of Wolverine, they just did a big thing. Marvel killed off Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, that's
Wolverine
right.
has died, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler alert. That is the name of the fucking series, is Countdown to Wolverine's Death, though. So it's kind of like that book. What was that book about my brother Bill dies or something?
My brother Tom is dead. Or
My brother,
Sam is dead.
yeah, my brother Sam is dead. That's a real spoiler in life.
Yeah, it sure is.
I'm going back to fucking challenge X-Force Wolverine. That was some bullshit. And I'm coming for you. Number 2. Number 2. Jesus. Well,
Boys and girls,
boys and girls, we've talked to Rob.
I did have a quick question, though.
He does have a quick question. Rob, do you know what the sound of this is?
No
boys and
comment.
girls,
No comment. That's not exactly what that sound is, but what is your question? Let's cut the fat. Let's get to the point.
So I watched the final cut of Blade Runner recently.
Oh yeah.
For I think the second or third time. One of my favorite movies of all
Now,
time.
this isn't the footage where the spinner is on the back of a truck driving up to Big Bear Lake, and the Harrison Ford and I forget the other actress's name.
Bullshit. None of that,
Yeah, and they go off to live together.
Yeah, none of that Shining footage bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, that's weird.
It's the 2007 cut.
Yeah.
The best cut. And
That's some good shit.
Brought up, my question is, what is your favorite director's cut of a movie?
Damn, that one. I mean, right there, the Blade Runner director's cut. I think I got to give it to that. But hey, honorable mention and a tie for second place are Aliens. You got a bunch of extra.
Good director's cut?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of extra footage, and Rocco knows about this, of Newt and her family on LV-426 before Ripley and the crew gets there.
James Cameron has definitively said that's the one to watch.
That is the one, yeah.
Really?
It's always
Wow, I
been
didn't
to
know
me.
that.
Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
I think one of the best director's cuts in existence is in the same arena, or same director as not Aliens, but Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Is Kingdom of Heaven director's cut.
Oh yeah.
Ridley Scott.
That's a movie that was a shrug at best in theaters, and then on DVD when they released the extended one, it was a really great experience. It was really, really well done.
Yeah, Ridley Scott movies have a tendency to get really great director's cuts.
Yep.
You're a
It's
fan
really-
as well, huh?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of his director's cuts for his movies.
There's been no game audio this whole time. I don't know what this PC fucking turns every time, man. Every time I get in here, the PC shuts the. I don't know.
I think that's when that all happened.
I
to
know.
our podcast this past
Fucking
week.
win. No, it's every week the fucking settings are changed,
Yeah.
and I check them before I go live, and then I go live, and then I look, and fucking game audio.
That's what I'm saying. With our other computer, all we did was disconnect some USB shit, and it's like it was like starting over.
I know.
It sucks. Hey, the older I get, the more I am into the Mac.
Yeah, drink the Kool-Aid, pussy.
I know it sounds like that because I've always been split.
Hey,
I've always
man.
been split, but man,
the shit works.
Dude, the Yosemite update that came this week, everything has been running awesome. Every new feature is great.
And if you have multiple devices, it's like all optimized to be
Dude,
flawless.
yeah.
Or seamless, I should say.
I hate to say that because I still like using a PC to work, but man,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta look at the damn controller settings here. Now, Rob, I mentioned Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about Kingdom of Heaven, but now I said a tie for second place.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Apocalypse Now Redux, which is the director's cut of is that Francis Ford Coppola?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably tied for second. Yeah, I don't know if I could choose between those three. The Apocalypse Now, Blade Runner, and Aliens director's cuts are really fucking good.
Yeah. I actually, I wasn't a big fan of Apocalypse Now Redux, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of
I've
people.
heard that from a lot of people.
A lot of people say it's a little too
long. I think it was
long.
just yeah. I feel like there's scenes where they go to a French plantation.
Yep.
And that whole thing that was cut out of the original cut, and I think it deserved to be cut.
I really like
add
that
anything.
whole scene because you see this side of these fucking farmers that just lived there and the war started up around them.
Sure.
And they're
Yeah.
like decimated because their whole life has been like working this fucking winery and this plantation. And legally they've been there this whole time, and it's like and also you get to see this human side of the Colonel, or not the Colonel. What's Martin Sheen's character's name? Anyway, I don't know. I like that. It definitely adds another hour of not the most entertaining stuff to like a war movie, but as far as like developing more of the main character, because there's a whole like love interest and a sex scene that happens there.
Yeah.
Which adds a lot more to humanize that character, I think.
Sure. I mean, there definitely are like scenes that are added back in Redux that I thought really worked, but I thought overall as a movie as a whole, I thought it just sort of slowed down the movie.
Oh yeah,
it
takes a big like shit on the action that's been going on.
Yeah, I mean not just the action, but just like the pacing of the movie. The original cut I felt like is so well paced that you get from like the part where they steal Kurtz's surfboard to like
or that's
not Kurtz's surfboard, Kilgore.
Yeah, Kilgore.
Kilgore's surfboard.
Shout out to Bobby
Kurtz.
D.
Yeah.
Not De Niro, but Duvall.
Duvall, yeah.
Fuck yeah, awesome
he's
actor, one of the best. I
He
can't
really is. And
fucking
it's
remember how to do my super. How do you do the super in these goddamn games?
I really don't know. I haven't played. I'm not a big fighting game fan.
I'm hitting
so
all fucking 3 buttons at once. I'm hitting this at once. I did it a couple times on accident.
yeah. Did you see the new movie that Robert Duvall apparently is going to be in, The Judge?
No, but he was on a radio show I listen to quite often. Shouts out Howard Stern Show.
Steaming
Shouts out.
worse than a bucket full of clams.
Shout out Richard Christie. But yeah, he was promoting it, and it sounded interesting.
Yeah.
Chat, we are button mashing, but if you could give me the direct input, is it high, medium, low all at once? I'm trying that. It's not triggering the super. Now I've gone X. Oh yeah, I went that mode where I've got like, what's that called? The X mode, where I'm all supercharged. Shit. I am competing in Evo 2015, so I'm trying to get ready.
Justin Wong, look out.
Listen, don't make fun of the way I play fucking video games, guys. This is my fucking stream. And if you don't like it, never mind. Oh, I take it all back. We only do positive vibes on the Poorly Played stream. There's a posy area, and I don't want to bring any negativity. I beat the level, you know, obviously I'm doing something right. Rob, do you agree with me here?
Hell yeah.
All right. You breathing a little heavy, Rob?
Not too bad, but I'm okay.
All right. Shouts out. Well, I got to get back to killing.
Sounds good, man.
All right.
Get back to killing.
Well, I'm going to see you not this weekend, but next weekend, baby. Game Days 2014.
Hell yeah. I'm flying in same day as Ant. I'll be flying in Friday afternoon, so.
And are you driving up from SD like he is?
No, I'm flying to LA and then taking like a cab or shuttle from
Shuttle,
LAX.
some kind of possible transport down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not as easy to navigate Cali as New York City is. It's a little different.
No, it's a little bit different. Everything's definitely more spread out, and
Yeah.
I can't rent a car yet, unfortunately.
I mean,
so.
that's a real thing culturally. Like growing up here, until you're 16 and you can actually like even afford to go get a car, which means you had to have a job for the past year probably. You can't do or go anywhere.
That sucks.
Like growing up until I was 16 and actually until I was 17, I saved up and bought a car. It wasn't then until I could actually like go meet friends cross town and shit, unless you bummed some ride off your parents or your friends that did have a car.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up on Long Island, and it sort of was the same thing, where we just sort of
A little
all
more
lived-
suburban.
Yeah, it was all suburban. Everyone, there'd like one movie theater that was like 15 miles away, 20 miles away
Yeah.
that we had to go to like see all the big releases. So everyone, we just go in whoever's car, whatever, or had our parents just drive us there. So
I'm sure,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like that for people all over the place. But
yeah.
those big cities, you got the trolley and bus systems that put
Got
ours
the
to shame here.
subways.
Subways, baby.
Yep.
All right. Well, we sure do love you, Rob. We'll talk to you next time.
All right. See you, brother.
Rock and roll. All right.